feel for the girls. I think we dominated the second half, and I think that it's a couple of things either way, and we hang on, and that's our result. So I feel for the girls more than anything, because I think that we showed a lot about what we are about and will be about moving forwards, and I think we showed ourselves, where our real strengths are, and asked them to believe in themselves a little bit on the back of that sort of getting back into the game. And I like the response and I like their effort, so I think we'll take that as a win from there. And yeah.
Disruption before and during the game as well. How were you able to cope with that?
Yeah, obviously turned up to training Tuesday and Kira Bennett's ruled out, who was starting 9. But I think fair play to Ruby Bruce and Frankie Blakey, 2 young players stepping up. Ruby's been complimenting Kira really well, and Frankie's not had much game time, so to play in them big games like today on Sky, I think fair play. It's always another opportunity for someone else, but they went really well. And then obviously Sophie Not all got ruled out. She's not been well today, so Tally stepped straight in, and I think did a great job on the wing, and then moved to half with Ruby Walker getting HIA. So yeah, tough sort of adjustments, but we've spoken that we need to just get used to that and roll with that, because you've got to be adaptable, and that could happen in a week of a semi-final or a grand final, and we've got to roll with it.
A game which, if it hadn't have been on TV, you might have won with that late try that wasn't given.
Yeah, I'll leave that one for you. Yeah, I think obviously it's tough, but I think I'm probably too emotional to probably speak on that right now, and I think I'll go away, reflect, and then I can speak to you midweek if you want.
Good answer. The heat. How did you prepare for that, or are you able to prepare the players for heat like that?
No, I think you just obviously I had ice towels and things like that in the changing room, but just spoke to the girls about being resilient. It's hot for both teams, so doesn't matter.
Great rivalry between the two sides.
Yeah.
Draw earlier in the season, just beating them on the buzzer this time. These are the kind of games you want to see.
Yeah, it is with the kind of games we want to see, and I think we want to be on the other side of it. But yeah, I think it was competitive, and it was a tale of a game of two totally different halves. To be fair, I just thought we were real dominant in a real big period of that second half, so quite unlucky. But I think we just need to challenge ourselves to get that in the first half as well, and understand our processes and stick to them a little bit more. But I genuinely think the girls just showed massive effort and desire in that period where we were on top of the game, and it was just real pleasing to see, and I think they've got to take a lot from that, and just let's see more of it.